Hello, hello, hello. I am Antoinette, Coach Ross, the boss of Project Execute, your vision catalyst. I work to improve the lives of my clients, especially women and girls, from the inside out by answering their pertinent questions of who, why, what, when, and how to be more successful in their lives. The focus areas are self concept, goal imagery and creation, and finally, accountability. We live our lives on different levels at all times. Within my coaching process, there are 10 areas of concentration and abundant love that makes up our being and create our lives. The 10 areas are metaphysical, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, personal, relational, professional, financial, and political. Sunday is my first day of the week where I pursue my elevation and spiritual edification to prepare for what the week ahead may have in store. Today's message is on Live Today on Purpose. There are so many days that we go through the day fighting to get to the next moment. In this fight, we lose out on the rewards of the right now. In our rush through life and our days, getting to work, waiting on 5 o'clock, rushing to get home, can't wait to get to bed, to wake up, to do it all over again. In all of that rushing, we do not experience the moment. We wait for vacations, days off, the weekend, and that prevents us from taking the time to experience the right now. God blessed each of us with 5 senses to experience life, but we really use them at a minimum. I bet you can't remember the faces of 3 people that you don't know that you may have passed by today. Simply put, because you saw them, but you really did not see them. They just passed by, almost like they were invisible. They were there, but not there in your eyes. Take some time to actually see what is around you. Actually take it in. Actually look at it long enough to maybe remember it later in life. People do that for me, and flowers, anything beautiful in nature, does that for me. I usually take a Kodak in my mind so that I could go back and remember that beauty I saw in that moment. On the way to work on Friday, I was able to watch the sunrise. If you've ever had the pleasure of watching the sunrise, you know it is a memorable and incredible sight. I recently had the pleasure of actually listening to my daughter's voice on the phone. It was one of the sweetest sounds that I ever heard. Her voice is becoming a lot like mine and my sister's. So now, at the end of each workday, I come home while preparing dinner. I actually take the time to listen to her talk about whatever it is that she wants to talk about. She always has something she wants to talk about. And I always make the time to listen. She enjoys my active participation, and that draws us closer to one another. I ask you today to take some time to listen. Listen to your own voice and listen to those voices speaking to you today. There are so many small experiences to live during the day, and they add up to big, lasting experiences. We just have to slow down, get rid of the noise, and be present in each of them. Reward yourself today and live today on purpose. I am Antoinette, Coach Ross, the boss of Project Execute, your vision catalyst. This top of the week message is on live today on purpose. Thank you for your time, and remember, every decision that you make, and even those you don't, create your life. Create wisely.